Hi, I am Catherine Plaisant.
And I'm Rina Levy.
We are from the Human-Computer Interaction Laboratory of the University of Maryland. We will present an early prototype of BizView, a tool for monitoring business and network alarms. We worked with General Electric Information Services, whose large network serves the industry for connecting remote business applications such as inventory, ordering, billing, and other financial applications.
Currently, GE monitors the network on behalf of its clients and provides regular reports about performance. But a need is emerging to give clients direct access to monitoring capabilities at a local level.
BizView demonstrates how clients with little knowledge of network monitoring can browse, filter, and customize the alarms generated by their business. This early prototype was implemented by Zhao using Visual Basic. In the overview screen, we see a status map, node filters, a timeline showing a flag for each alarm, and a brief description of the latest incoming alarm. On the status map, bright red dots show the nodes in critical condition. Light red dots show warnings. Geographic maps are not always the best way to give an overview of the business. Other views, for example, a business diagram like this, might be more useful. Nodes can be filtered. For example, we can gray out the nodes which are normal, or even hide them. Or we can focus on certain categories of nodes.
To see the status of the network at any time in the past, we click on the time legend. The map changes color to pale yellow to indicate that the map is not up to date at the moment. Let's go back to the map as of now.
On the timeline, each flag represents an alarm. New alarms first appear here and slide to the left as time passes. We can change the time period covered by the line. When alarms are resolved, they drop here, where lines represent the duration and type of resolved problem. With the menu item, we can hide the resolved alarm. To make this demo more lively, we are speeding up the alarm rate. In the actual application, much fewer alarms are generated. Users control how and when alarms appear with the monitoring profile.
Here we can see a catalog listing categories of alarms. For example, network and inventory. Then, types of alarms, such as high and low inventory. We can specify the alarms we want to see, the effect on the node status, the length of the flag, and the color of the flag. We chose blue for network alarms and magenta for inventory. The catalog is an outline to handle a large number of categories. Let's return to the overview. The color of the flags tell us that most alarms have been network or inventory alarms, but most flags are low, so they are not serious. The text associated with the latest alarm is always visible here. We can click on any alarm to review the alarm's message and rapidly browse through the messages, backward or forward. Or we can use the alarm history to see the list of messages. Note that in many existing systems, this is the only way to look at alarms.
All views are tightly coupled. Filtering the nodes affect the map and the timeline. Selecting an alarm highlights the corresponding node. Selecting a node shows the alarm which caused a change of status. Double-clicking on a node isolates all the alarms for that node that can be then reviewed quickly.
Typically, the number of alarms is small, and users have no problems following the status of the network. However, we propose a few techniques to handle larger numbers of alarms. We observed that the first problem with having too many alarms is that users spend most of their time acknowledging alarms, often without finding the time to read the message. So, we designed a mute level adjustment. All alarms below the mute level do not beep nor request acknowledgement. Now we can study the situation. We use the monitoring profile to readjust the importance of each type of alarm and even eliminate some of them. For example, it's Christmas time and low inventory alarms are very important to us. Now all low inventory alarms are tall alarms. To eliminate or reduce the importance of a single type of alarm, we can change the length directly on the timeline. Finally, we can drop the resolved alarms from the line.
This is just the start. We are preparing the prototype for user evaluation and will continue exploring techniques for interactive filtering and customization of alarms.
Thank you.